This is ATK X1 and F1 lightweight gaming mouse featuring the latest Pixar 3950 sensor technology, available at Mekis.com starting from Rs 5700. Do they provide the best value? Let's find out. Starting with the unboxing, Mekis does a great job of packaging, and as we open the same, we get our ATK F1 retail box along with the 8K receiver included for free. The presentation is good and unique. First thing we find is the ATK F1. This is the Pro Max variant. Also included is the data cable with a receiver attached, a user guide, extra mouse weight, and a warranty certification. The 8K receiver is also packaged very well. This is an RGB lit receiver and I think it's very cool. The unboxing experience is also same with the ATK X1 Pro. If you are confused by the name, X1 and F1 represent the size of the mouse, and Pro Max variants represent the battery capacity of the mouse, with higher capacity costing a bit more. But why should you consider these mouse? What makes them worthy of your attention? Is it the shape and build quality, performance, or price and features? Well, the answer is all of them. Shape wise, these are like exact clones of two very popular gaming mouse. The X1 being a direct clone of Razer Viper V3 Pro, whereas F1 is a clone of Razer Viper Mini. And considering the latest features of the F1, this is a much more perfect upgrade. Since we don't have the Viper V3 Pro, let's compare the X1 with the G Pro Superlight 2. Which makes more sense as the Superlight has a major market share in esports. Regarding dimensions, they are very close, but the ATK mice are 10 grams lighter from their counterparts. When I use the Superlight 2 with a claw grip, because of the flat sides, my thumb is being forced on its tip to have a proper control, and this causes discomfort in long gameplay sessions. Whereas the X1 has a curvy sides which provide a comfortable thumb placement and require less force and makes it easy to have a proper control. Just like an ergonomic mouse but only on the side. Being of standard size plus some comfortable curves, the X1 is good for palm grip as well as claw grip. Whereas the small form factor of the F1 is more suitable for fingertip grip, but small to medium hand size can also try the claw grip. Build quality is also very good. These are very lightweight with zero holes and rigid structure. No flex or bending. Now for the sound test of the clicks and the buttons. The switches used here are Omron opticals for the main and Huano for the sides, which are considered to be the best in the market. They are light but provide tactical feedback. Surprisingly, the scroll wheel is also fantastic, providing good feedback at every step, also having a smooth feel of scroll. Very similar to the wheel on the Superlight 2, but when pressed, the Superlight 2 doesn't provide any feedback. But there's a tiny issue. The mouse skate around the sensor protrudes a lot, which collects a lot of dust and makes drag marks on the mouse pad. This is also present on the X1 unit, which is quite funny. ATK should be more careful. This is a small issue, but this takes away points for being perfect. This is a PUBG aim trainer test to shoot as many characters as you can within a 1 minute time limit. The ATK X1 scored at an average of 59.8 with a high score of 62 in 10 rounds, which is exactly the same as the result of the G Pro Superlight 2. So did the F1 Pro Max. And for fun, this is how the Viper Mini performed. Technically, the 3950 do offer various features such as 8K polling, even more accurate motion sync, ultra low latency, etc. But in practical gameplay, it is hard to find a noticeable difference. Switching from 3395 on my Lamzothon or the Hero 2 sensor on the Superlight 2. But one very noticeable improvement is the battery life. As the ATK X1 Pro, the software is web-based of battery, and you can easily fully charge in 40 minutes, usual settings and such it can last up to 7 days on a 2000 Hz use, and pair your receiver, straight hours of intense high performance 8000 Hz use. But sometimes if you are not satisfied, takes forever the Pro Max variant bumps up the then capacity. Then you can switch to the offline application, which provides can basically be fully charged in just 1 hour and can last up to 14 days on 2000 Hz or 3 days of intense use at 8000 Hz. In comparison, the Superlight 2 has a 500 mAh of battery that can be fully charged in just 1 hour but can only last 10 days on a 2000 Hz use. The software is web-based and you can easily customize all the usual settings such as DPI, polling rate, lift-off distance, and pair your receiver, update the firmwares, etc. But sometimes the website takes forever to load. Then you can switch to the offline application, which provides basically the same utilities. Hence my final verdict. These mice are very good and I rate them 5 out of 5. ATK did all the basics right and executed them in the best ways at an affordable range, providing the best hardware with comfortable shapes and a delightful user experience. Also, big thanks to Mekis for bringing such good devices to the Indian market. I hope this video was helpful. Please leave a like and subscribe if it is. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of the day.